I didn't start with the design, the box, or the classic "here it is in my hands." I just launched a heavy game, max settings, maximum load on the GPU and CPU, and I waited. Waited for throttling, waited for frame drops, waiting for the body to get uncomfortably hot. And it just kept running as if nothing special was happening. And that's when I realized, this is going to be an interesting story. I'll say something strange. The OnePlus 15R is a phone that I expected to be fine at best, but it feels like the manufacturer cheated, but in my favor. Historically, the R series has always been slightly simpler, slightly calmer, and slightly cheaper due to compromises. But here, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 5, 7400 mAh battery, 165 Hz screen, and an IP69 rating, and yet there's no sense that corners were cut anywhere. Now let's see where the 15R starts to get a little overpowered for its role. When you hear the words OnePlus R, your brain just automatically paints a picture with the camera being slightly weaker than the flagship, and materials are good but not top tier, high performance but without years of the headroom, and I approached this phone with that same mindset. That's why the difference between expectation and reality hit so hard. Now let's talk about the design and the build of the phone. When you pick the phone up, there's no feeling of a simplified device. There's a glass back, a metal frame, and tight tolerances. There's nothing that rattles, that squeaks, or just feels cheap. The phone weighs around 214 grams, which feels solid. It's not hollow or light. It gives a sense of monolithic density. The phone has an IP69 protection, and that matters because it's more than just protection from rain. It resists dust and even high-pressure water streams. You really don't worry about weather or accidental splashes. Now there's also a paradox. You have a 7400 mAh battery and just 8.3mm thickness. Usually batteries this big need a much thicker body. Here the phone feels modern and balanced. The display on this phone feels like a gaming flagship's. We have a 6.83-inch AMOLED with 2800 by 1272 resolution with around 450 pixels per inch. Even if there's small text, small icons, or small UI elements, everything is going to be razor sharp with no graininess. The 165 Hz refresh rate isn't just a number for show. The system actually leverages adaptive modes, and the UI feels not just smooth, but silky smooth. Especially noticeable when scrolling along pages, social media, or galleries. The Dolby Vision and wide DCI-P3 gamma support make video playback genuinely impressive, with deep shadows, bright highlights, and immersive imagery. The touch sampling rate is 300 Hz, with gaming feeling precise, with no lag and instant responses. Snapdragon 8 Gen 5. One of the most powerful mobile chips. The 3nm process ensures energy efficiency while also reducing more heat than compared to the previous generations. In benchmarks, it scores nearly 3,000 single-core points and over 9,000 multi-core, with Antutu around 3 million. That's top flagship level right there. But benchmarks aren't the main story. Playing games at max settings, video recording, editing, or even multitasking, the phone doesn't panic or drop frames. Here we have a large vapor chamber. It spreads heat evenly across the body and no point becomes uncomfortable. It may heat up, but it will never overheat. With such a powerful chip, that's critical. Performance stays stable for longer. The memory and the system on this phone are feeling future-proof. We have a 12GB LPDDR5X, plus UFS 4.1, which is a very fast combo. Apps launch instantly, switching between them is seamless. The OxygenOS 16 on the Android 16 runs smoothly without feeling bloated. Animations pair perfectly with the high refresh rate, and you get the sense that this phone isn't just for one season only. It has some real headroom for years. We also have the battery, which is a key to everyday comfort. We have a 7400 mAh battery, which is basically a small tablet. In real life, this is one of the most long-lasting and powerful phones. With gaming, video, camera, or browsing, it easily lasts a full day of heavy use and still has headroom. The 8-watt charging replenishes the huge battery very quickly, and bypass charging while gaming reduces battery heat, so the power goes straight to the system. Main 50-megapixel module, Sony IMX906, optical stabilization, and a sensor built in for consistent results, not marketing numbers. Photos are detailed, well-processed, no over-sharpening, and the colors are natural. With videos, you can get up to 4K with 120 FPS. That's some serious capability, and stabilization works confidently. Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 6.0, modern 5G bands. Connectivity is as future-proof as it gets. Stereo speakers are loud, immersive, with no obvious distortion at high volume. The in-display fingerprint sensor is fast. Haptic motors deliver precise tactile feedback. The OnePlus 15R doesn't feel like a downgraded flagship. It just feels like a flagship phone that was assigned a quieter role. Powerful chip, massive battery, ultra-fast display, excellent cooling with a stable camera. There's no compromises here. And that's exactly why the phone surprises more than other devices that claim to be top tier. I truly did not expect this level of performance from this series.